What's up, guys? Right now, today, this is attempt number 2 to try to get to the peak of Superstition Mountain, that very top one right way up there, Superstition Mountain Peak. And we're going to show you guys a flashback right here of what it was like last time when we got lost and we started rock climbing. We're going to show that right now.
Flashback.
Alright guys, we really pretty much screwed ourselves over. So we either go up that thing, that big thing right there, or we either go up that big rock slide.
End of flashback.
And so we're gonna see if we can't get to the top. And on our way up here, there's some really cool like Indian hieroglyphics. We'll show you that too. And stay tuned. Hopefully we get to the peak. Okay guys, so we're a little ways into our hike. It's getting a little harder as we go. There's a little bit of rocks now. And we're almost up there to the hieroglyphics. The peak is way up there, and you see this one rock up there. It's like one rock on top of the other, one rock on top of the other. It's like bouncing. It's really cool. Like up there, we're almost to the hieroglyphics. We'll update you once we get to the hieroglyphics.
Moments later.
Alright guys, so we made it to the hieroglyphics over there. We'll show you guys a better look at those later, but as you can see right here, this is like a little waterfall. Water's coming down. For the last 2 days, it's been raining a whole lot. And usually there's like a little area right down there where there's always water. But when it rains a lot, that'll fill up and water will rush down here. And like a little, tiny little waterfall.
Soon after.
So these are the hieroglyphics. These hieroglyphics were made by Apache Indians. They used to live on these mountains. Now, no one really knows, like, this might be like some sort of goat, mountain goat, there's horns, all sorts of other stuff. And it's all over these big rocks. What they do is they just take rocks and just chisel down on these and make these hieroglyphics. Guys, right here, you can really tell this is probably some sort of like mountain goat or goat. You can see like there's the horns right there, the body, you got the legs, and the tail right there. And if you see like all this water, this makes it really treacherous because it's been raining a lot. All this water comes down, and this is like that, guys. It's extremely slippery, and this is really smooth rock. It's probably been worn by water a lot. Alright guys, so we just found this shell right here. It's from a 223, a rifle, down here in these rocks. I don't know what it was from. Someone's probably shooting at something or someone or something. I don't really know. But that's cool to find. I almost dropped it. That's a cool camera rifle.
1 hour later!
Alright guys, now we're getting up here on the road trail. It goes up to the top. It's pretty steep actually. And just show it like the mountain's pretty tall. And trying to get to the top. It's a pretty steep trail, big boulders. We're gonna see what happens. Nice.
I remember this.
Yeah, I do too. Alright guys, so we're pretty high up. I believe that big thing right there up there is the peak. We're almost there, maybe a mile to go. You can already tell that the oxygen is getting pretty thin up here. And just look at this beautiful view. I mean, it's amazing. Right out here we see a waterfall. It's actually pretty beautiful, flowing down from all the wash up there. It's had a lot of rain the last few days. Just look at this beautiful scenery. You can see way down there. See some civilization. We're still at that waterfall. And hopefully we don't get off trail and we keep up. The peak is over there somewhere.
By sheer coincidence.
Guys, look at this. This is a toad or frog. It looks like some sort of hybrid. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a frog, but look at that. Though, do you guys know, put down in the comments, it has these little red specks. We're up here in Arizona in the Superstition Mountains, and I mean, look at this little teeny tiny little frog. I got him on. I don't know, he has those red specks. I've never seen a frog like that before.
He looks like he has sticky fingers.
Yeah. Okay guys, we're pretty high up. see down there, we think the peak is maybe up there somewhere, pretty close, maybe less than a mile. And I mean, we got lost down there a little ways. We found a trail up here. We find a little trail up here, and hopefully we can get to the top before the sun goes down.
4 to 6 days later.
We're trying to hurry up pretty fast because it's probably gonna get dark soon. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're gonna try our best. It's not really that far. It's just about right up there and around the corner. And we're gonna keep on trying. Okay guys, we didn't have enough time to get to the peak. It's like right there honestly, but I don't think we have enough time. But right here at this saddle, the ridge line, and look at this view. That's amazing. And right there, that big thing coming up right there, that's called Weaver's Needle. Now, that's like a prominent landmark where the lost Dutchman's gold is supposed to be. And he says like at 4 o'clock, the shadow of Weaver's Needle is supposed to lead to the entrance of his mine. But I mean, there's so many like clues and all that, but Weaver's Needle is one of the biggest. And from his mine, you can see Weaver's Needle, so that's pretty cool to see Weaver's Needle right there. And yeah, pretty cool.
There, 2 hours later.
Hey guys, we're back down here on the descent now, and we're back down here at the waterfall right down there. But all we could go, we didn't have enough daylight. We went up to the saddle up there. The peak is right there actually. It's that big one right up there. I still feel good. We got to see Weaver's Needle from the saddle, and we're making our way down. And when we go down, it's gonna be dark. So like once we get further down, the sun's gonna start to set. It's gonna get like, I don't know, but we're gonna be going back to the dark. And I have flashlights, so that's good too. Guys, make sure whenever you're going hiking, if you're planning to hike to the top of any mountain, or if you just plan to hike at all, make sure that you wake up early. Hiking at night can be very dangerous, especially in these neck of the woods. So you see that little area that goes down and up, that little saddle right there? That's where we were. On the left right there, there's a teeny tiny peak. I went up to that teeny little peak right there. And I mean, we've come a really long way. I mean, we still got like 3 more miles to go. So, I mean, the hieroglyphics is still up here pretty soon, like maybe an hour or so. Alright guys, it's getting really dark right now. Like the sun's going to get down. Like before we make the hieroglyphics, we're going to be like in pitch black when we get to hieroglyphics. I mean, it's getting really dark, and it's going to be really sketchy hiking these mountains in the dark. Okay guys, so we made it back here. Hieroglyphics, we're live. The hieroglyphics right here. It's getting pretty dark out. The sunset's actually beautiful. Come over here, I see this. Wow, look at that. We're starting our descent down. We're way up at the top of there. The hieroglyphics right down there. We're making our way down. We're like maybe 2 miles away from the car. I mean, there's a beautiful sunset, and we're gonna try to get to the car. And
1 hour later.
we just found this really cool view down here with all these city lights down here and the sunset back there. It's absolutely amazing. You see the sunset and the city lights. Okay, so we made it back down from the mountain alive. We hiked way, way, way up there. I don't even know. You can't even see it from here. We went to the saddle. We were just short of the peak. We didn't have enough daylight. But I'm really accomplished, or I'm really glad that we got to the saddle. It was a breathtaking view. Just look at these beautiful stars up here under the night sky. We were in the Superstition Mountains, and we had a good day. We saw Weaver's Needle. We saw the hieroglyphics. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.